Hello and welcome to this new video with the Daihatsu GTti behind me. Just a quick update. I did not film anything in English regarding the fuel cell, but I had a lot of problems with rust and dirt issues in my fuel cell, and I got to the point that I had to take it all off and empty it all out. Quick, what I did was empty all the gas, or get the fuel cell off, take the fuel pump out, the fuel gauge thing out as well, empty all the old gasoline. There was a lot of rust and stuff in the tank, in the fuel cell. So I emptied it all out. There was a lot of debris or rust issues. Then I flushed it all out with soapy water. Then I put it into a 24-hour citrus, like lemon acid, hydrochloric acid. Yeah, look it up. But I flushed that all out and it came up very nice. And put it all back together, painted it outside a bit and put it back on, and now the car is running great again. So yeah, that was a lot of work, a lot of hustle, a lot of cursing about a lot of things, but it was quite simple, but just a lot of work. And if you have some issues with bad fuel, you just do it and get it over with. Because it is old fuel cells, and many of the cars have been running maybe for a long time, and a lot of hot and cold, and then there comes water and rust inside the tank, and yeah. So do it if you have any problems, and you can just contact me if you want some information about what to do. This video is actually about me lowering this car, because I think that the car is sitting a bit low in the back and a little bit too high in the front. So I would like it to be leveled out, and of course just lower it a bit so it looks a bit more sporty. So I just measured it before beginning. I have from center wheel to arch. In the back I have 26.5 centimeters, and here in the front I have 36 centimeters. 36 over here actually, and 35.5 over on the other side. On the back it was the same height. So that's where we're beginning, and now I'm going to put it on the jack stands, and I will hopefully get my lowering springs this time during this week, and it's from H&R, a German company which normally provides very good springs. I never drove them myself in other cars. I always drove Eibach, so it would be nice to see how they perform, but I know they will perform good. But I still have some issues with my struts or the shock absorbers. I only have some used ones, but maybe when I get it all apart, maybe I have something in stock I can use and get it as good as possible. So, hey, look what arrived. Now it's ready to get fitted. One down, one to go in the back. Of course I wanted to get some new shock absorbers, but it's not very easy to find. I got in touch with a guy on Facebook just now, so I'm trying to figure out if they are the right ones. But for now I'm just putting it on the old ones because I want to go ride my car, and if it takes too long I cannot wait for it. So then I will just have to change it up all again, but that's no problem. I think it's fairly easy in the back, at least. So this one is done, and these ones I will use also. So the rears are done, and I'm moving forward to the front struts.
just so you can see the difference in height of the spring. In the back springs it was not that much of a difference, but here in the front there's quite a lot. Okay, the suspension is back on and fitted, both front and back. So now it's on with the wheels, and let's get it on the ground and see what the result is. And of course, going for a test drive. Okay, so I cannot remember, but I can look in my previous footage what it was before. But I just measured on Danish and in English as well. 32.5, and I think it was like 36 or something like that. But it's much more prettier now. I cannot go further because I have a wall here, so I cannot see it from afar, from a distance. So I have to get it out on the road. But I have pushed it back and forth a little bit and pushed it down, so it should be sort of where it is. So I'm very satisfied with the result from looking at it here. And let's measure here as well. It was sort of here, and it's about 28 in the back. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so out on the test track, no, not the test track, the test drive, and I'm a little bit excited because I just talked to my Danish viewers, and I'm overly excited about these springs. It works very well on the Charade, and of course we lowered the center of gravity. I got lower to the ground. I still got the old shocks, so if I got even harder shock absorbers, it will be even better. But just this is a lower spring and a little bit harder spring than the standard one, and it works very well. I'm very pleased about it. Now I'm going to get a place where I can see it from a little bit of a distance, and yeah, it's just great. I just went through this roundabout with I don't know how much. It was really fun, and it just yeah, you can try again. It just sticks, and of course the wheels are also good, but it just sticks, and it's nearly where the back comes out, and I can. I've never been so fast through a roundabout in this little car. It's great. It's great fun. Yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you on another episode of my little car program here called Biltuben. Yeah, see you. Never gets old.